Now, Fox 43's Tyler Hatfield is live in Dauphin County. We've been talking about winter storms and what you can expect, but he's going to tell you how you can gear up and get ready for winter storms. So, Tyler, what are some of those things?
Yes, Sayara, you are a brave soul standing out there in the cold, and I'm inside, warm, ready to go. But yes, there are plenty of supplies you can get at your hardware store, and I'm here at Hornung's hardware store in Harrisburg. I'm joined with the owner, Russell, and he's going to talk a little bit about some of these supplies you can find. There's going to be salt, other de-icing chemicals, and also shovels to prepare for those snowstorms as well. So thank you, Russell, so much for being here this morning. Let's run down some of these shovels first. We have them out here. There's different kinds that you need depending on the type of snow, type of ice.
We have the back saver, which is really popular. That one keeps you from bending down so far, so low, so it really saves your back. Then we have just an inexpensive one, regular snow shovel for picking up snow. And then we have one of the new style types of pushers, and that's like 1/4-inch plastic, super heavy duty. They are very popular now as well. They all do different jobs though.
Yeah, and people don't have to worry about snow today, really about that ice. So yesterday, people were buying salt, I imagine. You know, how many people would you expect to come in yesterday?
We probably had 500 people coming in buying, and it was a lot of some rock salt, but a lot of the better salt that, you know, the fast melt that we carry and different blends.
Yeah, and let's talk about some of those blends. We have the normal American rock salt here. So what does this do?
The rock salt is great for blacktop. It's inexpensive, but it'll ruin concrete if you put it down because it'll refreeze at a relatively high temperature. So that's why you end up having the blended products.
Okay, and we have this big container, we have this smaller container, a handheld thing. What's the difference here?
So the big container, people will use that, and you'll see them, people buy that and they'll put it in their offices, and it's a nice way to store it. The smaller container is a great way to put that salt sprinkled out on your road or on your driveway, your sidewalk. That kind of salt there won't hurt your concrete. You still don't want to use a ton of it. You want to put that out lightly. And then if you do put too much out, you want to, when it's over, the vent's over, you want to sweep that off your concrete.
Yeah, and you were telling me before that there's some instances where you shouldn't put salt on the ground.
Yeah, what you got to really worry about is your concrete is less than 6 months old, then you want to avoid using salt, but saying that, or any type of ice melter. But saying that, you don't want someone slipping either. So if you do have to, and you have people coming over and your concrete's new, you'll put it down and then you'll get it off as fast as you can. And you just use the least amount possible.
All right, well, thank you so much for being here this morning, telling us all these tips, all these other supplies people can prepare for the next couple winter storms we probably will have this winter. So I'm sending it back to the studio now to you, Alex and Sean. But yeah, took I-83 north up here in Dauphin County. There's some traffic, not too bad, still a little icy, but if people do want to make that morning commute, you should probably leave a little bit earlier.
Tyler, has anybody been coming into the store this morning, or are they kind of staying at home?
Yeah, I mean, everyone that's been in here this store so far this morning has been buying salt, and this is like the great time to do it. Make sure you put it in your driveway, on your sidewalk, really make sure that no one slips, falls, or anything, and try to protect yourself from that ice.
Tyler, thank you.